emanating from deep under the earth, spreading across the globe at the speed of thought, changing the world one brain at a time. This is the Final Order Report from Green Brain Comics. Howdy folks, and welcome to the Final Order Report, your last chance to lock in those upcoming DC Comics before the print runs are set. I am Dan Merritt, Chief Purchasing Officer at Green Brain Comics, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on what's hitting our shelves starting Wednesday, November 19th, and what you'll want to pre-order by Monday at noon. That's October 27th. The Final Order Report and Green Brain Comics are proudly powered by Comichub. Check out Comichub online at comichub.com or grab the mobile app for Android and iPhone. Create an account or log into your existing one to order, pay securely online, and make sure you never miss an issue. Today I'll be using Comichub to spotlight items from this week's Last Call for Confirmed Orders Carousel, but first, I'd like to thank Klezmageddon for the theme song to today's program. Yeah. Once you sign into Comichub, the orange banner is everything that you have aside for you currently assigned to your account and waiting for you to pay for and pick up or have us ship. Behind the green banner is all of the menus we'll be using today. And once you click through the green banner, you can see you can search all items. You can even look at preview pages. Search arriving soon. That's everything on the invoices for this Wednesday, October 29th. Then we got a last call menu, but below that we've got search events. That's for crossover events from all the companies. We got manga now and also collected editions. Let's scroll back up to last call and click through there. Once you click through there, you can see you can scroll from top to bottom. It's all alphabetical listing. You've also got filters behind the red buttons to go directly to the alphanumeric beginnings of each title. And you've also got drop downs for publisher, category, brands, etc. All right, so let's look at the first thing for DC Comics. And this week, we've got a new printing of Absolute Batman number 8, featuring the grasp of Mr. Freeze from Scott Snyder, Nick Dragotta. We also got a second printing of Absolute Batman number 9, featuring the all-new Arc M story, and a brand new Bane with a slightly color shifted logo. This second printing will be available on November 19th. There it is. Also, the same day, we will have the next new issue of Absolute Batman, continuing this fantastic story from Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta, and starring Batman and Catwoman versus Bane. He's going to get chopped up. We also get a second printing of Absolute Evil, the one-shot that kicks off the one-year anniversary of the Absolute Universe, from Al Ewing, Giuseppe Camuncoli, with a Giuseppe Camuncoli cover and color-treated logo. We also get a second printing of Batman number 2, the second issue of the new series from Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez. And Evil Times 2 in Batman Superman World's Finest number 45 from Mark Waid and Adrian Gutierrez, Dan Mora cover. Catwoman 81 from Torrin Gronbeck and Danilo Beyruth, with a C cardstock cover by Derek Chu. This one will get some orders. Maybe from you. Absolute Flash number 9, Secrets Revealed, from Jeff Lemire and Nick Robles. Justice League Red number 4 from Saladin Ahmed and Clayton Henry with a cardstock variant by David Baldion. And we get a new Mad magazine available on December 10th from the usual gang of idiots. New content, new laughs, new madness. And the final issue of the 12-issue miniseries of New Gods from the absolutely fantastic creative team of Ram V and Evan Cagle with a beautiful cover by Nimit Malavia, available on November 19th. Nightwing comes back with a 132nd issue with this cardstock variant by Elizabeth Torque. And Superman Unlimited, featuring John Kent to the rescue. Number 7 drops on November 19th from Dan Slott and Lucas Mayer with a Freddie Williams cardstock variant. Ooh, we got another cardstock variant for Titans 29. This variant features the beautiful art of Guillaume Marsh in this DCKO crossover issue. That's a beautiful cover. This issue is written by John Layman with interior art by Pete Woods. And Wonder Woman number 27 from Tom King and Daniel Sampere. The Mouse Man Knows Nothing, featuring a cardstock variant by David Nakayama. All right, we get a seasonal one-shot from DC Comics. This one called I Saw Ma Hunkle Kissing Santa Claus. Let's get that kissing happening right up in center screen there. Uh-oh. She Didn't See Me Creep Down the Stairs to Have a Peep. Written by Ashley Allen, Nathan Kayanin, Steve Orlando, Jadzia Axelrod, Dave Baker, Marley Helpham, Glazer, Sebastian Bader, and Ash Padilla. And featuring interior art by Bruno Abdias, Michael Shelfer, Riley Rossmo, Hannah Templer, Nicole Go, and Anthony Marquez. The holidays, a time for joy and togetherness. This holiday anthology drops on November 26th. It's 80 pages for $9.99 with this beautiful A cover by Chrissy Zulo and a B cover from your guess is as good as mine. It's Ryan Sook. It certainly is. There it is. And the star of the show. This, folks, is the follow-up to last month's Deadpool Batman one-shot over at Marvel Comics. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Written by Grant Morrison, Scott Snyder, James Tynion IV, Joshua Williamson, Tom Taylor, Mariko Tamaki, and G. Willow Wilson, featuring art by Dan Mora, Hayden Sherman, Bruno Redondo, Amanda Connor, and Dennis Cowan. The Dark Knight and the Merc with a Mouth team up for an adventure so mind-bending you'll think you're in a dream. Brought to you by legendary creators Grant Morrison and Dan Mora. And be sure not to miss these incredible extra stories from a gallery of fantastic creators and some of your favorite Marvel and DC characters, including, let's see, we got Constantine with Doctor Strange, Nightwing and Dick Grayson, Nightwing Dick Grayson and Laura Kinney Wolverine. And we also got a Harley Quinn and Hulk team up. G. Willow Wilson and Dennis Cowan tell an electrifying Static and Ms. Marvel yarn, all for DC Marvel Batman Deadpool one-shot. This is the follow-up to last month's best-selling Deadpool Batman team-up. We've got fantastic covers by Dan Mora, a wraparound by also by Dan Mora. Got this very cool Joker Dr. Doom variant by Lee Bermejo. Mark Brooks featuring Zatanna and Scarlet Witch. Oh, I like Mark Brooks Zatanna. Jim Chung doing a Wonder Woman Captain America cover. I wonder if they're going to follow up with their very controversial story from World War II. A hilarious Amanda Connor cover featuring Harley Quinn and Hulk in a hot dog cramming contest. Nick Dragotta doing a Batman Punisher variant. A Jenny Frison Wonder Woman Storm variant. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, good gravy, that's beautiful. Andy Kubert doing a Damian Wayne and Gambit variant. I get it. A Jay Lee Big Barda Savage Land Rogue variant. And that's going to turn some heads. A Jim Lee Batman Wolverine variant. And an Alexander Lozano, kind of the flavor of the month. Fantastic figure work of Wonder Woman and Ms. Marvel. Oh, we also get a return of, let's see, what do they call them? I can't remember what they call the new crossover Lobo. But, of course, Lobo and Deadpool on this cover by Sean Gordon Murphy. Ooh, a Frank Quietly variant. Beautiful. So many variants. Bruno Redondo, Nightwing X-23. Constantine, Doctor Strange from Hayden Sherman. A Bill Sienkiewicz Incredible Hulk 340 homage. This is definitely going to get some special orders. You can place yours right now through Comic Hub. We got a Ryan Sook Crisis on Infinite Earths homage variant. Oh my gosh. Sozo Micah Emma Frost Catwoman variant. And a Dan Mora foil variant, all for this Batman Deadpool that also has a blue blank cardstock variant on this one shot, due on our shelves on November 19th. 64 pages. Let's see, the regular cover price is $8.99. The foil is $10.99. The blank and regular, the blank is $8.99, and the regular non-cardstock variant is $7.99. 64 pages, following up on the Marvel DC crossover. You won't want to miss this one, folks. Get your orders in now. All right, that's all of the DC Comics on FOC this week. But before I let you go, I want to show you a little bit more about some events happening in and around Green Brain Comics. I'd like to invite you by the Senate Theater this weekend, Saturday, October 25th, for their annual Halloween fundraiser and costume party featuring a viewing of Suspiria, the classic slasher horror flick from Dario Argento. The evening starts at 6 p.m. early doors. We're going to have a DJ set, a live organ set on the mighty Wurlitzer, and we'll have vendors there from all different stripes, including Green Brain Comics. all to celebrate and support the Senate Theater for their Halloween fundraiser and costume party, Saturday, October 25th at 6 p.m. And it's always an event at Green Brain Comics. This Wednesday, October 29th, is no different. We're going to have so many sweet new comics waiting for you when we open at 10 a.m. And you can get a head start on shopping the night before on BRAINSCAN, our weekly live stream preview of New Comic Book Day from the floor of Green Brain Comics. That's right, Tuesday night, 6:30 with your hosts, me and Katie. Or Katie and I, pardon me. And that's everything, folks. I'd like to thank Klezmergeddon for the theme song for today's program. And I'd like to remind you that all these comics are on Last Call this weekend. You've got until Monday at noon, October 27th, to lock in your pre-orders for these and many, many more. Make sure to send and confirm your orders in your Comic Hub cart before the deadline. Thanks for tuning in to the Final Order Report. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Let's see, all the links you need for our shopping cart, website, and Comic Hub are right below in the description. We've been spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics. Thanks for watching, folks. Emanating from deep under the earth, spreading across the globe at the speed of thought, changing the world one brain at a time. This is the Final Order Report from Green Brain Comics.